In this video, I'm showing you how to make a mod menu, so let's get into it. This is future me here. It took me 2 months to get this uploaded, so I hope you enjoy. So this is the invention that I made. This is the Ultra mod menu. It's for Rooms v2 only. You cannot use it in Rooms v1. But basically, it has these things: speed. This is this first level of speed, and this is speed 2. Oh, I fell. Oh no. And then there is jump. So first jump, second jump, and then if you want to turn those off, there's speed off and jump off. So now I'm just normal, slow, disgusting. Then there's gun and sword. You might be like, what does that mean? Well, if I press gun, then it does this. And if I press sword, it does this. And you can do like a bunch of those. Okay, it's basically just copying. So I'm going to start off showing you how to do the first one. First, you want to get out your, well, not the first one, how to do guns. So first you want to get out your dialogue UI. Now you can use other UIs for this, but this is the best one to use. Okay, so there's my dialogue UI. Next, you want to shrink it down a little because we don't need it to be that big, and who does need it to be that big? Okay, now I'm gonna skip this part, but you want to change all of your things. I'm not gonna change these, but let me change these. So I just changed them to gun 1, or just gun 2, gun 3, gun 4. Next, you want to go to your thingamabobber, and you want to go to get, and then it should show up somewhere here. Sorry if I look a little laggy. It's been happening a little bit for lag a lot. Okay, if that doesn't work, you just look up pose, and then you want to get player head position or player body position. I'm gonna go player body position. It doesn't matter which one you do, but that's what you want to do anyway. Now that you have that, you want to go here and you want to get replicator. Okay, now you place down a replicator. It doesn't matter where you place it down. I'm just gonna place it down right here. Okay, and now you place down however many you need for whatever you're gonna do. So I'm gonna place down 4. Okay. Now, the tricky part about this is Rooms v2. So when you go into configure, and you're on that, it's gonna say objects to pool, and then it's gonna have all of these weird things. You don't want to do any of those. Just wait, because I have not done the next part yet. Okay, so now you're gonna just put these little things in whatever order you want them to be in. So I'm just going to raise them up, and I'm gonna do them in a little zigzag so they're not all, so the things aren't all, you know, like messed up. Then you want to go get your body position over here, and you want to bring it over here. Now you connect this vector, this one, you connect it to the position. You do that for all of them. Okay, now that you've done that for all of them, you want to let me do that again. You want to come over here and get your enable, your little thingy, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Now, so this is gun 2, gun 3, gun 4. So you want to put button 1 to the first replicator, button 2 to the second, button 3 to the third, and button 4 to the fourth. Okay, so now that you've done that, you have this little setup. Now, it does look kind of dirty. You can do this any way you want. If you think mine looks unorganized, you can organize yours whatever way you want. I'm not saying you have to do that. Now, you want to go to your thing, and you want to get a swing handle, because trigger handles, well, they don't really work that well, and in my opinion, it's a lot easier just to use a swing handle. After that, you want to put your swing handle right here. Now, you want to go to configure, and you want to put it to not visible and disable. If you want to always see it, then I'm going to just put it to visible. So you put disable physics to on, because now it'll just float, and that means that it's a lot easier for you to do all the stuff you want to do with it. Now, after that, you don't do what I was about to do, because that would be annoying. You take your swing handle over here, and you do this. And I'm going to really quickly test something out, because I'm kind of dumb and I've never used it before. I'm going to get the clamp, but this is the Rooms 2.0 clamp. I have no idea if these actually work. I don't even know what they're for. But I'm going to put this value. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's sad. So now that we have this, you're going to want to keep these here, and then you're going to want to connect the swing handle to this. Now, you're probably looking at it and you're like, where'd they go? That's because when you do a container with circuits, it just does weird stuff and just, makes the circuits kind of disappear. It's really annoying, but you can deal with it. I'm not fixing it. I'm not helping. No help from me. So then you want to come here and you want to just bring this out over here. And now you want to do this. You want to put these in here. And this is what you want to do, really want to get it on. So you want to put it in there. Okay, so now that we have that, you want to, also, you want to come up here and on pickup, you put that to enable, and you put this to release. Now you put enable to set title to set text, and set text to set button state. Now that means every time I pick that up, it's going to enable it, so you won't have to deal with not seeing it at all. Now you want to bring this back over here because I'm stupid, and you want to put the first one to the first one, the second one to the second one, the third one to the third one, and the fourth one to the fourth one. Now you want to go back into your container, and it might look like it's kind of dumb because it just teleports over here. Doesn't matter, it'll happen for you too, if you move it. It doesn't matter either way. Now you want to put the holder, oh, I probably should have showed you that. You want to put, over here, you want to put the holder to the holder player, okay? And now you want to not fall into the abyss like I just did. You want to come over here and you want to make sure that this is connected up to this. Now that means every time you click whichever one you're going to click, it's going to do that. So now you want to get your guns. So I'm going to choose my guns. Paint. So I'm just going to look up P because they always show up. Yep, here we go. So now you want to put down a paint pistol. Okay. Now, or whatever gun you're using. Now you put down that. And this. And this. Okay, now you go to your replicators and you press configure. Once you've done that, you do this and you go down to wherever your paint things are. So the first one, I'm going to do paint pistol. The second one, I'm going to do the paint shotgun. The third one, I'm going to do paint burst. And then the fourth one, I'm going to do paint thrower. And now, for the guns themselves, I don't know if you can still configure them after that. Can you? No. Regenerate, what does that mean? Oh. Okay. So now, you've just done it. It's fixed, completely working. Now you can press gun. Oh, look, a gun appeared. Look, another gun appeared. Gun 2, a shotgun. Gun 3, a burst gun. Gun 4. Now I have a paint thrower to throw at people. No, that's not how that works. But that's how you do it, and that's how I do it. So yeah. Well, guys, I hope you understand. If you want to do what I'm doing, first you have to learn 2 plus 2. And I mean that literally.